guys, it's Shante Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicarns coming to you with sound. So anyway, I was going to talk about just how interesting it was for this is my first 20-minute show. Like I do not need to be in here for more than like 20 minutes because somebody else is coming at 11. So I'm not doing everything. Like I'm only doing Instagram and YouTube. So anyway, first part of everything is I was looking at this and I was like, you know what? I was so scared about these scriptures because some of the story is like so true to our life right now. I'm so scared because I need my son. You know, it's like my son is not with me. So yesterday we did like a few scriptures. Like it was like John 7, 1 and 2, 10, and then they went all the way to what was it? 21 to 30? Yeah, 21 to 30, I think. So anyway, it was kind of scary because she's like, this is when Jesus is supposed to get like after this is when they come and take Jesus to jail. So in this part, they don't take Jesus to jail. And so that was it. It was like just kind of scary, but it was interesting because somebody knew what we were gonna read. So one guy yesterday, he like came and washed his eyes out, you know, like because I know important this is like when the guy puts the clay on his eyes and then he washes his eyes away and he can see. And then what else? And then it was another one where the cop came, but he didn't arrest me, you know. So it's just like that's stupid. So don't do that. So anyway, but I'll just start. So after this, Jesus went around in Galilee. He did not want to go out. I mean, he did not want to go out about in Judea because the Jewish leaders that were leading were, oh my God, we're looking for a way to kill him. But when the Jewish festival of Tabernacles was near, Jesus' brother said to him, leave Galilee and go to Judea, so that your disciples there may seek the works you do. So, so it's like so his people there can see what he's doing, like so he can pass the healing on. You see what I'm saying? So it's like Jesus is also a teacher. So not only is he a doctor, but he's also a teacher. So no one who wants to become a public figure acts in secret. Since you are doing these things, show yourself to the world. For even his own brothers did not believe him. So his brothers are like, you out here doing all this stuff, but what you talking about? Like, what are you doing? Like, show yourself to the world. Like, give people your knowledge or whatever. And he's like, okay. Like, it wasn't like Jesus was hiding or being or in secret. I don't know. But even in like some things are done in secret because like that was the reason why I got scared too, is because like for real, when I was doing stuff in secret, it was to protect people. It wasn't like I was doing it in secret to be shamed or be ashamed of what I did. Like it was actually to protect and help people. So everybody doesn't need to know that you helped this person or that you had to be there for these people, because some people we still have to like actually carry them through to get away from stalkers, to get away from family and stuff like that. And so what I'm noticing too is like your family is like the most abusive, and that's all this really is telling us. Is like it's teaching you too that you have to continue to work outside of what somebody in your family could tell you are. And it's like because they see you as like a minuscule person, and it's like if you bigger than what you are, you bigger than what you are. um that's it. So therefore Jesus told them, my time is not yet here for you. For you any time will do. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me because I testify that it works for that its works are evil. That's how I feel about what y'all doing now. Like every freaking thing you do, like because soul was stolen from me, you end up making a mistake. Like this is a plant, not a star. um you see what I'm saying? Like it's like now let's change everything. Now we're gonna use her. The stalking is this, and it's like so what? You saw me. That doesn't mean that I was doing something evil. It was because I was doing something good. So why now is it now evil? And so because of the manner in which you obtained the information, it's evil to me. Like it's very evil because I didn't ask you to be there. Like this is the first time I ever had somebody in a studio with me for real. Like it's so serious. Like it's like I actually work alone. It's just always been me and my son. And for people to pretend that they are me or that they are there, that's very appalled. Like it's such a fucking demeaning situation. Like it's so degrading. And then for people to actually see me, when they see me, either they think I'm fine or cute or ugly or whatever they think. And it's like, well, at that point, I don't really give a fuck about your opinion because you should not be trying to seek me out any fucking way. And then to trap me on top of all that, that's some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, fuck you. That's what I'm saying. It's demeaning. So you go to the festival. I am not going up to this festival because my time is not yet fully come. After he said this, he stayed in Galilee. So exactly. So it's like all you guys got tickets, you got to celebrate, you got to do this, that, and the other. And not one time did I want to go. Not one time did I sign up to go to this bullshit that y'all continuously try to put on. I'm not trying to be there. I would prefer to put on footies and walk around the house with my son, kicking a fucking ball against the goddamn wall. That's how I feel. But y'all would prefer to be there, so then be there. But you don't have to step on me to get there. However, after his brothers had left for the festival, he went also not publicly but in secret. Now at the festival, the Jewish leaders were watching for Jesus and asking, "Where is he?" So he went to go see what was going on. I'm not that fucking nosy. Jesus is. Among the crowds, there was a widespread whispering about seeing him. Some said he is a good man. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Others replied, "No, he deceives the people." That's because they hadn't been healed or they didn't see his works. But no one would say anything publicly about him for fear of the leaders. Not one person can look at me and call me a liar because you know you're looking at the same fucking thing. So that's something else. Like these people will come and stalk me and I just cuss their ass out and you just stand there and let me talk about you like that. Like you don't have anything to say. And then when they try to speak, they start stuttering. Don't fuck with me because it's the truth. So anyway, that's it. It's like, I don't know. I just felt like, well, like I said, at some point they say they're gonna try to get him, but they don't even take him because he doesn't need to be seized because this is the point where they also start to believe that he was the Messiah. And so I want to look up Messiah because that's it. I don't call myself a Messiah. Um, the anointed one with oil. That makes me cry. The Hebrew word Mashiach, meaning Messiah, means the one anointed with oil. The customs of anointing with the oil is a ritual act designed to elevate those designated for priestly, royal, or sometimes even prophetic roles. I anointed my son and I blessed him too. And I don't choose what way he needs to go. He does. But I trained up my child. And that's it. So I don't know. I know it's like hard to believe that Jesus could have been a woman or God was a woman or whatever. It's just at some point you have to realize that you are holding a book to be sacred when your life is sacred in itself. If you are made in God's image, you are just as sacred as the Bible that you pretend to preach about. Your life is just as sacred as the Bible. So that's why it's very, very interesting for you to live your life. Before we got here, we went and took buildings because of the architecture in St. Louis. I talk about it like so much. And it's because it is like such a great variety of architecture. You can see anything from the 1800s to the 1900s to Art Deco. It is just like such a fabulous situation. And so, like I just spotted an Art Deco building. I spotted two of them today. And it is just like just the worth, the value of history in St. Louis. It is just, it's excellent. It is excellent. And so that is something it's like to spend a day to just realize where you came from or where the buildings came from. Or it's just like if you appreciate yourself, you appreciate it here too. And so that's all I'm saying. It's just sometimes you just really need to sit down and recognize that your life is more valuable than what you presented to me to be. If you're sitting around smoking and that's all you're doing and drinking, and that's all you're doing, and you're not laughing or talking or moving or creating, then that's a problem. You know, it really is a problem because what is an idle mind is a devil's playground. And that's what's been happening. You have all become a playground for the devil. And you should feel ashamed. That's it. That's it for today. I could do another show. I think I'll do another show later. I might not though. But anyway, it's Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, and the Black Unicarns telling you to please take today to enjoy your fucking life. Bye. Hello. Oh my god, it's a PPO plan.
Hi.